Hey y'all, so we're back. Welcome back to another episode of Seriously Podcast.
Hey y'all.
And if you're new, welcome to Seriously Podcast.
Yes.
I'm Mary.
I'm Brittany.
And here at Seriously, we like to recap web series.
Yes, we do.
If you don't know what a web series is, I don't know where the hell you've been.
Where you been at? What's your life about?
Yeah, tell us.
What a web series is?
No, I'm saying like tell us what your life is about.
What's going on with you? Come
Comment.
on now. You living under a rock?
The show we've been working on. Is this work?
It's not work because
No.
it's fun. We have a good time here. We're covering
Oh yes.
Hello Cupid 3.0 on Black and Sexy TV network. We're getting to the final 2 episodes,
Yeah.
and things are. It's not even heating up anymore. It's
No.
just.
We're in another universe.
We're in another universe, and things are on fire. Things aren't heating up; it's on fire. Things are just crashing down.
We've left Earth completely. Like we're not even there anymore. We don't know where we are.
No, we don't. We don't. Like people are really acting like
People are
just
making no
insane.
sense. Just making crazy moves.
Yeah, what are these
Not
moves?
thinking.
What is the purpose of these moves?
Not understanding what a plan is.
And how to execute said plan.
People discuss things, but then don't execute them.
Yes. Like, how does that work? I want to know what world this is that life works like this.
I have no idea. It makes no sense.
Yes. And if you don't already, we're talking about Zaya and her mess.
Because
mess.
what was the plan?
What
I'm so
was the
confused.
plan? Oh my gosh. If you don't know already, Hello Cupid follows 6 couples as they fight for love.
It's not 6 couples, it's 6 singles. One couple.
That's true. 6 singles, 3 couples.
4 singles, 1 couple.
What are you talking about?
4 people are actually single. 2 people are actually
2 people
engaged.
are engaged for marriage on a show about dating. Yes, you heard it correctly. You're right. You guys do the
They
math.
are trying to fool us. Well, fool the audience.
Yeah, and the audience is. I guess they're being fooled because Zaya and Terrence made it to the last round, which I still
We
to this
don't
day I don't
understand it.
understand.
They are a real couple. However, on the show, they're in 4th place.
There's no connection. There's no vibe between them on the show. So it's like, how, as a viewer, am I watching them like, yes, I need to vote for them?
Right. And they are also they're on a dating show, so they have to date other people. Zaya is clearly interested in a guy called Drew, who
Called Drew. His name is Drew. Yes, correct.
Who Brittany believes is her soulmate.
Yes, he is. He's America, vote for Bree Drew.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hashtag Drew Bree.
I don't like it.
I like it.
Terrence, Zaya's fiance, is interested or likes to pretend he's not interested in Brianna.
And Brianna, let me tell you about the girl.
Brianna's
that girl is
in love.
Oh my god! If anyone asks me
Poor
what
soul,
love is,
poor baby girl.
If anyone asks me what love is, watch this show. And
I just
want
to fight Zaya for Brianna because she's so innocent. Like, why did you do this to this poor girl?
Sweet girl. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, we are invested in this show and we have a lot of questions, comments, and concerns. So let's get right into episode 8 of Hello Cupid 3.0.
So we leave off episode 7 where the British woman Jasmine stops the show before it even starts. Like we're at like this the weekly sit down that they have. And she's like, I have a confession.
I have to get this off my chest.
I don't know what accent that was. However, so this that's the way we start off. She's about to confess. Her confession is she's not British. Oh no. Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Her accent is fake.
Oh no. She's from where? Where all the crazies are. Florida. Of course she is. Is this a shocker? No, it is not.
Oh my gosh. And people are like,
they are so offended.
And freaking Ali is like, don't even touch me.
Ali is acting like his love died. Like his heart is broken
like she
into
said,
pieces.
I'm actually a man. Like she, like what?
He's in such shock and stress. And I'm like, are we really this pressed about this? Like,
yes, she lied.
We lie every day. Everyone lies.
Every day, B. She lied. but it was just a fake accent.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
all
like,
it was. What girl hasn't said she's from somewhere else?
yes, let me tell you, I went on a trip to Jamaica. You cannot tell me wasn't from Jamaica for at least a week. Okay? It happens. But he feels betrayed.
First of all, he's giving me Hamilton vibes with that
Oh,
outfit.
yes. Alexander
Oh
Hamilton.
my God. This outfit. This petticoat that he had on.
Petticoat.
What's going on, sir?
With the gold buttons. Yes.
But then he's
Super
giving you model
Hamilton.
at the same time
Yeah.
because his shirt is open.
He's giving us a lot. He's giving us a lot. And as she's, confessing.
Giving us a catfish story.
Growing up, I was teased a lot for everything. No matter what I did, I just felt like I was never good enough. I thought that if I was ever going to shine, I literally needed to be someone else.
Okay.
Okay.
This is not catfish. I am not Neve.
I'm not Neve. This Max.
I'm
not
Max,
here.
actually, because I'm looking at you like, girl, shut up. You know you lying.
Never here for the.
You know
for the
you
mess.
lying.
And freaking Zaya's in the, oh my gosh, she lied, y'all. Like, she's really trying to egg this on. No one cares, Zaya. She's like, what, you lied? Like, sis.
No one's hurt.
No one. But Ali's kind of hurt until
He
after
had
the
a moment.
fact. He had a moment. He had to, I need a minute. Don't touch me. Don't look at me.
Drama.
What's going on? Dramatic.
Super dramatic.
Then he stands up. Take my hand.
He had an accent? Take
Yeah.
my hand.
Alexander Hamilton. Take my hand. And he confesses his love for her.
Huh? That's a word there? L-U-V or L-O-V-E? Which one did he say?
What is it? But 2 seconds. But then he said, didn't he say it like I always knew?
I don't know what he said, but I was just in confusion. Because I'm like, you love her. Okay, if you say so.
They have they need to win this competition. They're the only ones that have like a strong connection and like a real couple out here.
I feel like, yeah, that's true.
Like,
You always see them together.
Yeah. They're always like, hey, babe, what's going on, babe? What
Yeah.
we doing after work? Like, they're a real couple out in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
So she hugs Ali, like, and then she gives Zaya a look like, you thought you had me.
Girl, I beat you. I
The
beat
gag
you.
is, I'm one step ahead of you.
And Zaya, once again, is upset. She can never not be upset.
Never.
Look at her, just upset.
Big man.
It's okay, girl. You lost again.
It's okay. And
You lose some, you win some.
mostly lose, though.
Yeah.
Mostly lose.
Yeah. I was gonna hit you with the Friday quote, but she don't be losing, and she don't win. She don't be winning is what I.
What's
meant
the
to say.
quote? You know I don't watch Friday.
I'm not even gonna deal with you right now.
Sorry, y'all. Black Card revoked.
Rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Oh, rest in peace for John Witherspoon. See, I know that. I know him.
Oh, girl.
I know him. It's a great
So then
actor.
we go on to the interviews. Now we have to get to interviews. They had to switch up the. I feel like we were going to talk about the dancing that never came up. They're like, we're going into interviews right now.
And we didn't even get to see the final dance.
We didn't even get to see the dance.
What was the point?
What was the reason? Before they do the interviews, though, they do like this little off the record thing where they just talking about relationships and love and all that.
Yeah.
And Terrence, to me, his little moment was a bit naive. Like, he was like, my parents were married 30 years, and that's like his goal. And I was like, times were different back then.
Times were different like 5 years ago. Times are different.
Millennial women are not doing what their parents and grandparents
And millennial
were doing.
men too.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Specifically,
if
y'all play all
that's your
day.
goal, you're going to be divorced in like a year. Don't do it to yourself. And not with Zaya. You definitely don't want that with Zaya.
Yeah. Zaya's little confession stood out to me too, because she was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from dating. I'm like, yeah, because you're married. Like, that's why you're taking a date.
You're right. You won't be dating anymore. You'll be married.
Yeah. So stop trying to be cute. We'll see right through you, sis.
I didn't peep that, but
Yes.
that makes sense. It makes total sense.
Or will she?
Oh my God. So Ali and Jazz are in the hot seat.
Yeah.
You know, they're talking about their afterthoughts of her little confession. You know, he was shocked, but Jasmine just makes it clear, like, you know, she wanted something real, so she found her king, so she had to come clean. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, girl.
But you know when she had said, you come to a point where you just don't want the fakeness. You want something real. And as she was saying that, Terrence was looking at Zaya like, I can relate.
I know
could
that
definitely
life.
relate.
If only somebody could save me from
Save
that
me
life.
from this.
Damn. I'm stuck. He's stuck. He is so stuck.
I don't know what
is
Terrence
okay
wants.
with this, except for Zaya. She wants to start a riot. Like
She's like, come on. How could you think this is okay? She lied.
She wants to protest. She lied. Guys, she's crazy. She lied.
Brianna's like, oh my God, yes. Oh my God, she's so real. She's so tough. Oh my
She's
God,
so
this
brave.
powerful woman. And Zaya's like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?
She wants to start a protest. Brianna was like, love makes you do the wildest things. I'm like, girl, they know. Zaya and Terrence know.
Yes.
That's why they're on the show.
Yes, exactly. And that's when Zaya got at her like, oh, you need to calm down. Cameras ain't even rolling. Like, girl, you're the only one that's here for play. Like, everyone else is really here for love. So
you're big mad. And we're all confused.
Oh my God, everybody's confused.
So she runs off, but Brianna was hugged up on Terrence.
Oh my God.
So Terrence kind of pushed Brianna so he can go, follow after his fiance. But Drew stopped him.
He said, whoa, brother.
And he allowed this.
He allowed it.
He allowed to be stopped. And he said, you got a lot on your hands. And he let Drew go to Zaya.
He said, I'm going to handle
Put
this.
a pin in that, y'all.
Put a pin in that.
He wanted that to happen.
He could have been like, nah, bruh. I'm going to go see what's good with her.
That's my number one right there. Pero no. You let that happen.
Drew was like, girl, get it together. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game, okay?
He sure enough gave for the High School Musical. Get your head in the game.
Don't punk out on me.
In the game.
Come on now. So she's like, okay. And then all of a sudden they got this secret handshake.
I said, did we miss something?
When did they have
happen?
time to make this up?
When did you guys create this handshake?
And Zaya's always not really giving Drew the time of day. So when did they sit and say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, I clap, 1, 2.
Right.
Like when?
Tell me. Please. My bad, y'all.
She's so disrespectful.
My bad, y'all.
We recording.
I know.
And then Terrence was finally released from Brianna's headlock. And he came to see what's good with Zaya. And Zaya's like, look, if Jazz wins, she's not going to split the money with us. So we need to figure out what we about to do. And I'm like, they're really bold, talking so loud. Like, there's PAs walking around, producers going in and out. Like,
you don't know if there's hidden cameras in there.
Yeah, hidden cameras in the wall. Last episode,
you ain't know. You
gotta be on at all times. Like, she's not thinking.
No, but did you peep that Terrence also noticed that her mood changed? He was like, oh. I see.
Oh, yes. He's like, oh, that's why? Because of Drew? Mm-hmm. Because Drew came in like, Drew Z all day. Like,
but she told him, listen, focus on the plan. Don't you worry about what's happening with me and Drew over there, okay? I need you focused on getting Jasmine out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't slick, girl. But it's okay.
It's okay.
So all the other couples, they get into the hot seat too. Drew and Zaya. Show off that damn handshake again. Like,
no one cared. And no one cared. Like, AJ didn't say, oh, y'all got a little handshake. Yeah. No one cared.
And I'm confused because I'm like, girl, what was the plan? Was the plan for you to come out here and act cute with Drew or act cute with Terrence?
I don't get it.
What was the plan?
From day one, she wants to win with Terrence, but she's giving him the least amount of attention or anything.
I thought you guys had like a pep talk at home. What y'all was going to do when you get on the cameras.
She doesn't make any sense. Dumb. So Terrence and Brie are in the hot seat. This hot seat was really hot.
Oh, before we get there,
what?
Drew was giving her those eyes. That's like, that's mine.
I know those eyes. He gave me those eyes.
That's mine right there. And he said, the connection has always been there, and it ain't going nowhere.
Ooh.
And she is McDonald's right now. She loving it. She is loving it. I'm like, girl,
she is McDonald's.
Why are you cheesing so hard? That's not your man.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be smiling so hard for somebody else.
I'm weak. She can't deny the smoothness that Drew gives her, the connection, the heat. It's there.
The connection. Everybody loves to use that.
Everybody
word.
loves the connection. Call this show the connection
The connection.
show. Oh my God. So yeah, so it's there.
Mm-hmm.
So then we get to Terrence and Bree.
Mm-hmm.
And Bree is like, oh my God, like when I can't stop thinking about him. I go to sleep, I wake up, I'm him. Terrence. And then AJ's like, all right, Terrence, how you feel? She's cool. Yeah, I don't know yet. So she's like, you don't know. And Terrence AJ asked him a simple question. Simple. Are you down to go on this trip with her, all inclusive? If it's her, are you cool with that?
I don't know. He
You.
legit said, I have 2 other people to consider. I said, no, you really don't. What are you talking about? Because you and Jasmine were never a couple.
I think he said he has 2 people to consider, and that's Zaya and Bree.
No, he said 2 other people.
He's a fool. And he's trying to like put up this front, and Brianna was sitting there crying.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, my heart broke for her because she was like, how can you say what we have is not real?
She said she was honored to go on the trip with you.
Honored. I want to feel that type of love where I want to be honored to go with someone.
To be in your presence? Are you crazy? And you say, I don't know? Oh, no.
Now, because like right now you got her you're embarrassing her.
Yes.
You got her looking stupid.
Yes.
Like out here on the edge of the Titanic by herself.
All of that.
And he just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. The audience hasn't decided. She was like, we're not even talking about the audience. We're asking you, what do you want?
I don't know. Okay. Let me make it easier for you. Bye.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
Wow. Like, I would be so embarrassed. Like, I'm sitting here with my heart on the line.
Yeah.
And you don't
Baby
know?
girl was crying.
Yeah, she's hurt. She's really.
And then the genius said, this is a game.
Yes, that's what he said.
That's all it took for her to
She
fly
said,
out
what? A game?
This is my heart.
My heart is on the line. Like, how are you not taking this serious?
A game? Like play?
No. This is my love.
This is my.
Dang.
I don't give this out to nobody.
Nobody. She said that too. Like, I think she said I keep my heart. What'd she say?
She said something.
Something about something else, alluding to the fact that she don't do this for nobody else. So if the connection is real, she knows it's real. Yeah. And he don't know.
And he ran out of there following after her. Forgot he had a freaking mic on him.
Forgot he like, what is this? You're on the show. Remember you said it was
you were in the hot seat. Did you not remember?
And he chases after, like, sir, don't chase after me now.
No, leave me alone.
If you can't say it to me in front of cameras, I don't want to hear it behind the scenes. Mm-mm. Like, don't.
And what else are you trying to say to me? Like, what else is there to be said?
You want to run after me and say, I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. That's what I know.
That's all I want.
Leave me alone.
It's for you to leave me alone.
Oh my gosh. I hate dudes.
So stupid. And mind you, Zaya sees all of this because, she stalks the TV.
Yeah, she has it on everywhere she goes. She don't go nowhere without seeing what's happening. If it's not on the TV, she's watching on her phone. Not on her phone, Apple Watch. Like, she's watching. She's watching.
She knows every moment.
So, and she's watching and hurt because she sees that there is something there, and homegirl is really, really hurt. So, for her to feel this hurt, obviously he was giving her something.
Yeah, and he obviously feels some way too because he chased after her.
Yes, and it wasn't like, nah, I'm good. It was like, I don't know. Because if he really was about it, he would have like, you know what? I don't even know why audience picked us together.
Talk about it.
Like, you cool, cute girl.
Oh my God, someone's out there for you.
Someone's out there for you, and I wish you the best of luck. But I'm with Zaya on this one. Period. Period.
What was the plan?
What is the plan? It doesn't make sense because if we're really trying to make America feel that we are the best couple, then we shouldn't be giving nobody attention, number one.
At all.
But then when we get together, fireworks.
Yeah. I don't understand y'all.
I don't get it.
It's not even my relationship.
I'm stressed. I don't go with neither one of y'all. And I'm stressed.
Y'all so stupid.
So Zaya is looking and she hurt. That's
Stay
it, right?
hurt, girl. Yeah. Stay hurt.
Stay hurt. And I don't think it's gonna get any better for you
At all.
in this next episode,
At
sis.
all. At all. So let's get into episode 9, which is the season finale. We're gonna see how it all comes. Whew, how it all goes down.
How is this gonna really end? Like, how's
Yeah.
it gonna work?
It's now Zaya and Terrence's time.
In the hot seat.
In the hot seat.
And this seat is hot.
AJ kind of scared me when he said, you know, you two are the only ones matched with someone else. I thought he was about to expose them. I thought he was going to say, you two are the only two in a relationship.
I wish.
I was like,
that's what I want. That's the type of content I want.
I'll be tuned into that show.
I wish we did some investigating, and you two are the only ones
actually the only ones in a relationship.
So
Let's
how
take a
does
look.
that work? Right. Pull it up. Pull up the file. AJ loves to take a look.
But he did ask them, you know, how does it feel seeing like the other person with someone else?
Yeah. Yeah.
Zaya's answer is just laced with anger.
It's laced with anger, laced with pettiness, laced with hurt, attitude. She's not taking this serious
At all.
Because he's actually like, you know what? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I only have eyes for you. He's like, I've been letting you know, I let the world know from day one. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling you. He's like, AJ, roll the tape back. Pull it up.
Pull it up. You always like to pull something up. Pull this up.
Let's take a look right now, AJ.
Right, because they did do like a montage of them so far, and it was happy moments. But
beautiful.
Sis was still mad.
So, like, I don't get what she wants. I think deep down, maybe she don't even want Terrence. Do you want this to mess up? Because it's not making sense.
She looks like a jealous girlfriend.
Yeah,
because she is.
She is because
but,
she is.
Still,
she can't get over the fact that he had, strong connection with someone else. Like, she can't get over that. And then they're going back and forth about nothing.
I felt uncomfortable. Like, I feel like that's a private conversation y'all need to have. I don't need to be in y'all black business. Like, I was just like, I don't want to see this.
And they're going in. It's like, oh, you tell me. No, you tell me what you want to do. What do you want to do?
It wasn't cute.
And it's like, and I was waiting for AJ to intervene. Like, hey, what's going on? But he wanted the juice.
He was chilling.
He was chilling. I'm gonna let this unfold.
They got the
keep
ratings.
rolling.
They got the ratings.
Oh my gosh, I'm tuned in.
Terrence was matching her energy because she just came off nasty from the jump, and he was very genuine. He was like, it hurts to see her with someone else. He said like, he's always put her first, but she's never put him first. And he's like, if whenever they ask me like who's my number one, I always say Zaya, but she's never said his name.
Never. She's never real with any of her responses. Yeah. It's a game. A stupid game.
Yeah, whenever he gives her a taste of her medicine, that's when she gets more upset.
And childish.
Yeah.
And AJ asks, like, is there opportunity to find love? And she's being real sarcastic about it. And he's like, I'm tired of your sarcasm. Put your wall down and talk to me. Yes. She's like, no, is there opportunity? I think there is, but it is. Blah, blah, blah. And so he's like, I found love. Ask me with who? So he gets real buck.
Because she's looking everywhere. He's like, who are you looking at?
Who? Ask me. And you see he had a sweater on. Oh. We always said he put that sweater on. He gets Clark Kent. Okay.
On him.
And so she asks him, okay, with who? And he don't say nothing. It's like, sir.
Because he could see in her eyes that she don't even deserve the answer. She's not even worth it right now.
She don't deserve the answer. But then he ends up saying you. Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Zaya, you are ruining this. I just want you to know that. You're ruining this moment.
Like, why can't you just be real? Why can't you just be real and have a heart-to-heart with him? Like, us as viewers of the show, Hello Cupid show, want to see, like, oh my God, they are so cute. They're having a strong connection.
But we're all uncomfortable.
I don't want to see. I'm not going to vote for this couple that's fighting. So, yeah, he's like, you don't even deserve the answer. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time.
Why would you?
What am I doing here? What are we doing
She's
here?
very stuck in her ways. She believes that she is super right and he is super wrong. Mm-hmm. So no matter what you say to her, it's just gonna go over her head.
Yeah, because I think Terrence is really speaking from his heart.
Yeah,
like,
I thought so too.
I love you.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I have a connection with Brianna. She's a nice girl.
Nice girl.
But I love you. I want to marry you and your craziness.
And this is
she
not
don't
the
wanna
time
take
for
that.
this. What was the plan for you guys to come on a show that it was so important for you for us to be on this show to win this money, and you come here with this energy?
Yeah.
And you want to win the audience?
Keep it.
Turns out, this was all part of the plan to act a plum fool on TV. Because I guess drama equals ratings. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's true.
Yes, but
that is true.
That don't equal love.
But not on a dating show where people have to choose who should be the best couple. I don't think drama works like that.
Because y'all still in 4th place.
Yeah.
So, tell me what the plan was.
This type of show would want drama like Zaya and Brianna going at it over Terrence. Like, that's the type of drama they're looking for. Not this.
How, Sway? How is this the plan?
Yeah, because and she's like, listen, we need to throw the game.
This is backstage.
Yeah, we're backstage. She's like, listen, we don't have no chance of winning at all.
Whose fault is that, though?
Y'all.
I'm confused.
It's y'all fault. So she's like, listen, the only way we're going to win, even get half the money, is if I go with Drew and you go with Brianna, period.
He was like, wait, what?
He said, I don't want to go with no one but you. No one. I don't
care about this money.
She's like, we came this far.
Yeah.
We're not leaving here without something.
She's a mad woman at this point. He's looking at her like, who are you right now?
Like, at what point does it stop? Like, at what point do you see, okay, is this all worth it? Like, we're fighting. Like, even if it's part of the plan, not part of the plan, they don't have a plan. But we're fighting. Like, this is not good. And she's like, okay, so let's throw the game, pick them. And I'm just thinking, like, does she not realize that Drew and Brianna are actual real people?
Yeah,
like,
no, she doesn't care.
They have feelings.
No, she doesn't care.
And they're not in on this that y'all got going on. So how is that going to work when it's time for the money to come? It's like, what are you doing? So we're not going to, what?
No. She thinks that, once they get their money, they'll never see these people ever again. So it doesn't matter.
The gag is, put a pin in that.
They'll never see these people again. They'll take their trip.
Yeah.
I don't know how you expect to take half a trip.
How you going to take half a trip?
You wouldn't be winning with your fiance. You would be winning with someone else. But
yeah, they didn't think.
Once
so they're
again,
just like, okay, we take the
brains
money
are just
and
not
run.
working.
It's not working. How you going to take half a trip? Because you got to
take the money and run.
No, it's not working like that. So Jasmine comes in and she's like, y'all better not win. They are not going to win.
Why are you bothering them?
Why is she so threatened by this couple? They're the last on the totem pole.
I don't think she's threatened by them. I think she just wants to get on their nerves, get under their skin. Because
no, but she keeps telling them, don't win.
Everybody annoys Zaya. Everything gets under her skin. So, yeah.
But Jasmine keeps trying to tell them not to win. They're not, Jasmine. Go to sleep.
Did you see that argument on the stage?
They're not winning. You should have no.
Go eat your cookie. Get the hell out of here.
Eat your hummus.
Eat your hummus. Go on, girl.
So they're a threat.
To who?
I mean, they're not a threat. Never mind. Scratch that. They're nothing close to a threat.
They're nobody's threat.
So we go to the votes. Each couple has to choose who they want to go be ride or die with.
Yeah. So remember,
face the world.
The plans done changed. Remember, the plans had changed. Zaya told Terrence to pick Bree, and she's going to pick Drew.
Yeah, period. That's where we left it at.
That's what she said.
So that's what they're having in their mind.
Yeah.
We're choosing other people so that we have at least half the money, because us together is not going to give us anything. It's not going to work,
right? Okay.
Fine.
Drew, of course, picked Zaya because he ain't checking for nobody else.
No. All eyes on
Brianna,
her.
Although Terrence played her
on
stage,
national TV. You got played, sis.
She still opened it up like she was unsure and picked Terrence.
But that's another thing with the show. Who else would she pick, though? So I don't understand how. Who else would she pick? She got matched with Terrence.
I mean, you could either bow out and be like, what's the point of me still being here? But I'm not begging you to be with me. The producers of the show
didn't think this out.
I'm not begging you to be with me. You told me you didn't
I
want
wouldn't
me.
have chose him.
Yeah, I would have picked myself.
You told me right. I would have chose myself because obviously you don't see it for me.
Yeah, you told me that.
So,
but okay. So then we get to Zaya, And who did she pick?
She chose Terry. She chose Terry.
He looking everywhere.
He looked at her like, wait, what? You told me specifically to not choose you so that we could win. And because I love you, I chose Brianna.
I listened to you.
I listened to you.
Again.
So when I reveal my choice, it says Brianna. Where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
Where do we go from
and
here?
she's shocked that he picked Brianna.
Yes, even though she specifically told him to not choose me.
Right.
Choose Brianna. And he listened. And
He
now
did.
we're here.
Okay.
Brianna, ecstatic.
Oh my God. He loves me.
He loves me.
In her
Even though
mind, he
me,
loves me.
Even though he told me he didn't love me,
Yeah.
I know he does. Because
it's hard for him to express his feelings. So he
See?
showed it to me by picking me. He picked
perfect
me.
example of a delusion.
A
ladies.
pick me chick.
A
He
pick me
picked
chick.
me. Got it.
I'm chose. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all
Audience?
are single. I'm chosen.
Yes.
Okay.
Audience, who do they choose?
Brianna and Terrence.
Okay. They are the winners.
Which we knew from the jump. The world loves hashtag T Bree. We knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
And so they're ecstatic. He's confused.
They. Who's
Okay, let's start again. Brianna's ecstatic.
they? Jumping up and down.
Terrence is confused.
She had a moment
looking
with a
around.
kiss.
Yeah, she kissed him. Zaya's, oh my God,
Egg
Zaya
on the
is
face.
hurt.
She has egg on her
She has
face.
egg on the face, pie on the face. Everything is on the face.
She don't know what's happening. She doesn't understand how we
I've
got
never
here.
seen so much pain.
And shock and tears. Okay, people are trying to take pictures with Zaya. She got egg on her
Taking
face.
selfies.
She looks like
Like, shout out to that black
eyes
girl.
are bloodshot red. Like
Blood-
it's crazy. Like
Makeup is smudged.
Like why are you
And
trying
she's
to take a
like,
picture
hey,
with
girl,
this girl?
Can I get a picture?
I'm like, I cackles. What are you crying for? What are you crying for?
He did what you wanted him to do.
You had plenty of times to change. Plenty of time to change y'all answers.
Plenty of time.
Y'all were backstage for a minute.
And if you, and you,
What? Huh?
because she got me stressed out now. Because Zaya, if you wanted him to choose you deep down, you should have told him that. Because
Yeah.
he cannot read your mind or think in advance. Because if he chose you and then you chose you would have been mad at him too. Like, why'd you choose me?
Right.
Why'd you choose me?
She
So what do
definitely
you
would have
want?
been
She
mad.
would have been mad.
She would have been like, "You idiot!
You idiot." So now we have nothing. Now
Okay.
we have nothing.
Okay. Terrence finds out that the producers tell
Right,
him,
yes.
"Okay, so when you guys come back from your trip, you'll get your money."
Because even because Bree's like, "Oh my God, so excited," and Terrence's like, "When do we get the money?" Straight up, when? And Brown's like, "Okay, that's aggressive."
Bree looked
but
at him
okay.
like, "Wait, what? Like you worried about the money?
We're going on a trip.
They?
We're going on a vacation." And he's like, "When do we get the money? I need to know because I gotta go."
Yeah, I can't be around her no more. I have to go. I cannot stay here."
And producer's like, "Yeah, after the trip, y'all have fun. We get the footage.
He said, "Wait, what?
It's in your contract."
Nobody reads.
Everyone, the PSA to everyone listening here, read your contract front and back. There's always fine print. Then get a lawyer to reread the contract because you don't understand what the contract said. So come on now. We have to do our research.
Yes. So we have Zaya in the corner crying.
Balling.
Drew walks by disgusted.
He is pissed. He's
so disgusted.
everything. We have a handshake.
We have a handshake.
We
showed
have
it
a
twice.
handshake. We showed the
and
world.
it was a secret handshake because nobody saw us create it. So that's when you know it's special.
It's the real deal. It's us.
He's more disgusted because when they did that little off the record thing again, he had told her that's not the guy for you.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, he can't handle you.
He can't handle you. Get you a man that got you.
And she was like, what are you talking about? He said, girl, don't act like you
Don't
don't know what
act
I'm
brand
talking
new.
about.
And she was silent because she knew exactly what he was talking about.
He said, he cannot handle you.
But who can, Drew? Zaya would eat you alive too. Like I don't know. But maybe,
I think they are
think they
better.
match?
Yeah, only because she does let her guard down so
little bit
quickly
more?
with Drew.
with Drew. Yeah. And she walks over Terrence.
Yes.
She does. And he's kind of like, whatever you want, babe. Whatever you want. I
just
got
want to
you.
make you happy.
Because probably if she was with Drew and she said, hey, babe, I want to do the show. Drew be like, girl, get out of my face.
Get out of my face. We're going to start a GoFundMe. I'm going to handle this. Shut your mouth.
I'll take out a loan. We ain't doing all that.
You think I'm going to let you date another man in front of my face?
You got to be out your mind. Sit down. And then she'll be like, okay, babe. That's it.
Okay, it's QCC time because I have a very important question.
Ooh.
It makes no sense.
No.
It's just circling in my mind.
Okay.
If Terrence and Zaya were to pick each other,
right?
Do they honestly believe that they would have won?
No, which is why she said, let's switch it up.
Okay, so then she picked Terrence.
She picked Terrence to show, I don't care about this game. I love you as well. Even though he said those exact words to her, and she said, forget that.
Forget love.
We are winning.
Yeah, I don't understand.
So she chose a different answer.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's sitting here stupid. Wait, I didn't see this part. What they said?
Oh, Jasmine.
What she talked about?
She wants her money.
She wants half of the money?
She wants
half of the half. Wait.
Said, I expect my money, girl.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She said she wants half of the half of the
half.
half?
Half of the half, yeah. She expects half.
You getting $5. What do you
tell
want?
Tell on us. I don't care.
I don't care. The show's over.
Literally, the show is over. So what?
The show's over. And it's like, expose me for what? The show's over. Like, what is... Okay, what?
Yeah. So Jasmine did say that she expects the money, half of the half.
How? Why?
Or she's going to expose them. And Zaya, she looks scared.
I would say expose me, sis.
I already lost. Do you see my man here or you see him over there?
Right,
okay, great.
because I want to know. I'm still here. Like, what? I have no one. So expose me. Because at this point, I don't have my man. I don't have the money. I don't have the trip. So
you're doing me a favor, actually.
Yeah. Help me. Let her know. You want me to call her for you? Please. Like, Zaya should not be threatened. Like, you're letting this little girl threaten you for what? For what?
Okay. Back to another question. If Drew was to pick Zaya,
okay,
and then T-Bree won, what was gonna happen?
She would have been okay with that because at least one of them won. But she's mad because he didn't let true love prevail.
Does she even know what love is?
No. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She's confused. And she's mad that he didn't know deep down, even though he did know.
Yeah. I think she only picked him to prove this love because right before they were about to get on the stage, Drew had said, like, that's not the guy for you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Yes, he is. And watch, we're going to choose each other because even though I told him not to, he's going to choose me.
He knows me.
If they didn't have that, he would have definitely picked Zaya, right? Without a question.
But she put the battery in his back to choose Brianna,
and she was so like hell bent, like do it. I don't want to hear nothing else from you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna listen to you because I've been messing up in your eyes since day one. So if this is what you want to do, I'm gonna do it for you. Mm-hmm. She's a fool.
My thing is going back to episode 8 when he ran after Brianna. What happened there?
What happened there? Maybe there had to be something that they resolved it because that's why she ended up choosing him. Yeah. So maybe he said, like, listen, I like you. I do.
I like you.
I like you. I like.
Specifically
so,
you.
I gotta go. Like, that's what he said. All? And she was like, all right.
That's enough for her.
The cameras kind of frightened him.
That's enough for her.
But deep down, I know.
Deep down, I know. In her eyes, she was right. Me. It's just that, the cameras scare him a bit.
Yeah, AJ's a little aggressive. So, you know what? That's all that was.
Yeah.
And here she is. So what do you... I mean, this was the finale.
But I need more.
I need to know if Zaya and Terrence will like talk about it or they're like, okay, you know what? We're really going to have to be done. Because if they're going to keep up with this lie,
he has to go on the trip.
He has to go on the trip.
With Brianna.
Until they get the money.
How badly do you want this money?
Is it worth? Because at this point, it's just 25,000. Because Brianna got to get her half. And
then
really,
Jasmine
so you're walking away with a smooth 12,000.
12 and a half if you want to be.
Taxes.
Oh my God. You walking with a good 8.
8 grand.
So what are you getting with that?
You could just do overtime at work for that, honestly.
She does not have a job. Let's be honest.
She's an event planner.
That's a lie.
She could have did like 3 or 4 big weddings.
She could have been doing these weddings.
Like it's not worth it.
Was it worth it, baby?
Go from 50,000 to 8 grand.
8 grand.
Like it's not worth it.
That's only the invitations. If you want to be fancy,
that's just silverware.
That's it. You're not flying to nobody's destination.
We're having it in the backyard.
Backyardigans. Okay.
Backyardigans.
You're not going anywhere, honey. Will she even trust him to go on this trip with Brianna?
No.
So that means the relationship is over.
It's done. Because let me tell you, Brianna, that summer sun, is going to hit them. And they are going to be in love.
They're going to be in love. He's going to come back married.
Yeah, he's like, we kind of eloped on a boat. It was just spur of the moment.
It was easy.
It was easy. It was simple.
We had fun.
So I'm just gonna head out.
But and that money, I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it. But thank you for allowing me to find true love.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Yes.
You know, God says everyone comes to your life for
a reason.
For
a reason or a season, and I got
like
both.
You were
I feel like you were a season, a great season,
a very long season.
But I found my reason. Thank you.
God gonna pay you back, okay?
God got you. But you never know. Like as Terrence and Brianna are in this summer sun, maybe Drew and Zaya are like cozying up.
What is Zaya doing?
What is Drew's like? You busy? She's like, actually, I'm
not because I don't work.
And my man is gone. So come over. He takes her to the trap house. Remember, he never got to take her to the trap house with the best chicken wings or whatever it was. And maybe they connect. Mexican, sure. And maybe they connect.
Yeah.
And so maybe everyone's happy.
I mean, the whole time Jasmine is hitting her up. Where's my money?
So I have QuickPay. I have Zelle. I have
Venmo. However you want to send it.
I'll even take a regular traveler's check. Whatever you need.
And Zaya's gonna have to keep saying, I have to wait till he gets back.
At that point, she needs to change her number.
Yeah. He's gonna come back married.
Yeah.
He's like, you had that conversation with Zaya. You ain't never speak to me about this.
Right. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't relate.
I can't.
And there's no like signed contract. So Zaya can be like, Jasmine, get out my face.
Go away.
What do you want from me? And at this point,
Pennsylvania.
They can delete that little picture and just say, oh, we took that randomly. Like they can get out of it. Like there's no, at this point, the show's over. You can get out of it.
But a reunion would be cute.
So let's get a reunion show and see what's happening. I would love that.
Because I need to see if these couples, the couples from the show, ended up together.
So do you want T-Bree to really manifest?
They made more sense. So I would like to see them. But Terrence, that's going to be an ultimate test if you actually go on that trip. Or are you going to let Brianna keep all that money?
If he wants to. No, I don't think anyone gets the money if no one goes on a trip. Because she said you get the money after y'all go on a trip and we get the footage.
Oh, they have to have footage.
Yes. She said, I need footage.
They need the evidence?
They need the proof. We need footage.
Oh, wow.
So camera people are going to come. So if they don't go, you don't get the money because you didn't complete the contract.
They got to keep it up. They have to keep it up.
So I guess it kind of makes sense that, Jasmine has this over them, but she still got to wait regardless. So ain't nobody got the money unless you're trying to get an advance.
I mean, they technically won. So it's not like they're going to, if she brought it up to the producers, like, oh, they were engaged. So They didn't win. Brianna and Terrence won.
But it's still like kind of like, what do you mean they was engaged? They're supposed to be single. That was in the contract too, I'm sure.
So what they gonna do? Start this whole thing all over again with new people? No.
They ain't wasting this footage.
This is good footage right here. What would you want? Would you want to see Zaya with Drew and Brianna with Terrence? I know it hurts.
I want to see Drew with me.
Oh,
that's number one. Just always gonna be that
in the show, actually.
Yeah, in the show, me. I always want to see true love prevail. I would.
What's the true love? What's the true love?
As in Zaya and Terrence.
You think that's the true love?
There was love there.
There's dumb there. Nobody reading fine prints. They don't know when they're supposed to get this money. They actually came onto this show.
I'm hungry. There is dumb love there.
Okay, thank you.
Before the show. I wish we knew them before the show.
Yeah, we only got a small glimpse.
Yeah. Even that was dumb. The glimpse that we got.
Oh, yeah, the engagement. I mean, this is dumb love, yeah. This is dumb love. Is Zaya a bridezilla?
For sure. She's crazy. She's crazy. So I would assume she's crazy in all aspects of her life. For sure.
Yeah, I think she is, because she wanted this wedding so badly that she was letting them come onto a show to get the funds.
But I can definitely think she's competitive, obviously. Mm-hmm. She's very competitive, and she'll do anything to win. In which we saw it. So she lost her relationship in order to quote unquote win.
Something she was never going to win.
If they honestly, in a perfect world, if they played their cards right, they could have had a fighting chance.
Oh, yeah.
If they actually showed that they was interested in each other from the beginning.
Because that montage that they showed, I was like, oh, they really do look like they're a cute couple. But then what happened?
But then the cameras come on and they forget. Like, if they showed, like, okay, me and Terrence and Zaya are strong, but they was giving each other. She was giving Drew stuff. He was giving Brianna something to work with. Like, they should have both been cut off from the game. Like, they're stupid. Brianna, Jasmine and Ali,
they're the only real couple.
They should have won. I'm sorry. Yeah. They definitely should have won. They're the couple.
They're a couple. Brianna is in love with a fantasy.
Oh my gosh, she's so in love. And I feel like he does like her, but I really think like he wants Zaya.
Oh yeah, he's in love with Zaya.
Yeah. He
likes Brianna, but he's in love.
Yeah, he likes Zaya. Her. And like if he was single, we could definitely get this going.
Amazing.
Let's talk right now.
But I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, and
I'm actually engaged.
I'm good over here. I'm good. It's not perfect, but I'm good.
At least he made something like that known, like when he would be like, oh, I don't know, I have other people to consider. But Zaya she just always gave Drew that ammunition, like yeah, I'm available,
especially when the camera was on. Like yeah, she never, like you said, like she never like rooted for Terrence. Like was never like, oh, I mean, Terrence, I guess you don't want to seem like a thirsty, but
that's
it's
your
like,
man,
that's your man, and you're trying to win
fiance actually
your man. Like let's act thirsty. Come on. She's stupid.
Dumb.
She did it herself. The perfect example of, making your bed and laying in it. Is that the term?
I think so.
All right, y'all. So that's it for Hello Cupid. We really hope that we get like a reunion special, maybe a Hello Cupid 3.0 movie or something, another season, something going on. Because we have questions, comments, concerns that didn't get answered yet. So we hope that we get some more.
Yeah.
So if you're not already, please subscribe to us on all social platforms. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, you can find Seriously Podcast. And make sure you follow us on all social networks at Seriously Podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
And subscribe.
Subscribe to
Seriously TV.
I'm like, subscribe to
Seriously
yes,
TV.
Don't forget, you guys, we have a YouTube channel as well where we show you behind the scenes at different film festivals, and we're also going to be providing web series recaps
Some fun visuals.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned and keep it rocking with your girls.
Know what you're saying? Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.